the most savage insult you've ever heard from a child. My 8-year-old daughter completely annihilated my ex-husband's new girlfriend at my son's birthday party, and I've never been more proud. My ex-husband Mark left me for his 24-year-old secretary Jessica 2 years ago. Classic midlife crisis move. Jessica's the type who calls herself an influencer, despite having 300 followers, and thinks being young automatically makes her interesting. So we're at Chuck E. Cheese for my son Danny's 9th birthday. Mark insisted on bringing Jessica, because they're serious now. She shows up in a crop top and heels to a kid's pizza place. Already off to a great start. Jessica immediately starts trying to parent my kids, which is rich, considering she can barely take care of herself. She tells Danny he's had enough pizza after one slice, suggests my daughter Lily should play quieter games because loud children are overstimulating. Then she starts her performance for the other parents, talking loudly about her yoga certification, and how she's teaching Mark about clean eating, making comments about how some people let themselves go after divorce while looking directly at me. The breaking point came when Danny was opening presents. He got excited about a Lego set from his grandparents and knocked over his juice box. No big deal, happens at every kid's party. But Jessica swooped in with paper towels, making this huge production about the mess. Oh honey, we need to be more careful. When I have kids, they'll know how to behave properly at parties. She looked around at the other parents like she was the responsible adult in the room. Some children just need more structure and discipline. That's when my daughter Lily, who'd been quietly eating her pizza and watching this whole show, looked up with those big innocent eyes and asked Jessica, why are you pretending to be Danny's mom when you're barely older than his babysitter? The table went silent. Jessica's smile froze on her face, but Lily wasn't finished. She tilted her head with genuine curiosity and added, and why do you keep talking about having kids when Daddy told us you cried for an hour because you couldn't figure out how to use the car seat? I nearly choked on my Diet Coke. The other parents were trying not to stare. Mark's face turned bright red. Jessica tried to laugh it off. Kids say the funniest things, don't they? That's when Lily delivered the final blow. She looked around the table with complete innocence and asked, Mommy, what's a homewrecker? Because Mrs. Patterson next door called Jessica that word, and I want to make sure I use it right. The silence was deafening. Jessica's mouth fell open. She looked at Mark desperately, but he was staring at his pizza like it held the secrets of the universe. One of the other moms started coughing to hide her laugh. Another suddenly became very interested in her phone. Jessica stood up abruptly, mumbling something about needing air. She grabbed her purse and headed for the exit, her heels clicking frantically across the sticky Chuck E. Cheese floor. Mark followed her out, leaving me to finish the party with the kids. After they left, Lily looked around the table and asked, did I say something wrong? I was just asking questions. Danny grinned and said, no, Lily, you said something very right. The other parents started laughing, and suddenly the whole party felt lighter, like we could all finally breathe again. Later, Mark texted me that Jessica was upset, and they wouldn't be attending future family events. I texted back that the kids and I were devastated by this news. Lily's 8 years old, and already has better instincts about people than her father. I'm raising her right.